We've got to talk about the elephant in the room. Respawn and Apex are turning over a new leaf with the activity that they've been engaged in the past probably 48 hours, but honestly, let's just go ahead and say a week. It's not normal, it's not usual, but we've been asking for them to do this for so long, and I'm not sure what just triggered it all of a sudden this year. So what in the world is actually going on with the Apex Legends scene? Of course, we're here to discuss that today. Firstly, I have some very exciting announcements. Number one, today is baby JMeyels' second birthday. A lot of you guys have been watching the channel since she was born, so make sure to leave a happy birthday baby JMeyels down below. Our second child almost came probably 2 days ago, and you guys probably saw that we were in the hospital, but thankfully things are okay and recovering, and he's still baking a little longer. And I'm so excited. I've been waiting to share this for months. I passed my mortgage exam, and I am now a mortgage loan officer and can operate in all 50 states if you guys ever need help buying a house. And the Apex news guy is your dude to come to. Seriously, you can message me on Discord or Twitter. I'd be happy to help. And also, giveaways are back with one right here. Glitch Energy is sponsoring today's video. We are giving away the first 5 people that use code JMeyels to get their 20% discount a free tub of Glitch Energy, any flavor of your choice. So you can use that discount to get a starter pack or maybe even a t-shirt, but you still get entered into the giveaway. Any of the first 5 people will get that free tub. So let's talk about what's going on in the Apex Legends scene right now. Well, it started off a couple of days ago. People were starting to notice that the wingman suddenly got changed in the middle of playing these pro match scrims. Wingman got hotfixed, says Minus Tempo, during game 7 of North American scrims. We don't know if this is just a bug from the patch or if this was actually intended. Regardless, though, it seems like the pros are in favor of these changes. John Larson, which is the game designer, came to respond and says this was intended. They removed the digital threat from the wingman, and of course, this was a big W because people were getting aggravated that it was so common, it was all over the place, and it kind of defeated the purpose and on SMGs and all of that stuff. Because essentially, whoever got the wingman just simply dominated, and of course, that's not the way you want to go about it. So not only did they hotfix it, but they also removed the boosted loader, and you couldn't remove the optics anymore, and the ammo was reduced down to 90 from 110. So a really nice change. Well, they didn't stop there. They also came out to say yesterday, last night, literally just hours ago, they pushed out another patch for Apex Legends to say Ash's greedy snare duration has now been reduced from 24 seconds to 15 seconds. So within like a couple of days of this update, Ash has already got nerfed. Ash's arc snare cooldown has also returned to 20 seconds instead of 25 seconds. So I guess a slight buff there, but then the reduction of Thunderdome crowd also has had a change in the level of the volumes, I guess, there. So not only did we get a wingman fix within 48 hours of the season launching, but we've also got legend balances and nerfs and buffs already within 3 days of the season launching. What in the world is going on? This is not normal for Apex to do. Well, of course, the team manager for Apex Legends, Minus Tempo on TSM, says that with this patch going on and the wingman's patch yesterday, it's evident that not only is this perk system great for the freshness of the game, but the dev team is now able to make early modifications or quick modifications more frequently as well. I said this yesterday, I'll say it again, Apex stonks are on the rise, and I do think it makes sense now that we've got voice crack. Do I leave it in there so you can laugh at me? I guess so. Not only do we have more settings that Respawn can tweak on a dime to kind of maybe nerf or balance and change a character, it's not necessarily so game breaking with it being their only ability. Now that there are so many other abilities, there's so many ways that you can balance these characters, and it makes it so much easier to do it more frequently rather than having to really think about how you can make these things balance. That was one of the biggest problems. Anytime we said Bloodhound needs a nerf, Bloodhound needs a buff, whatever, they would say, well, it's just not that simple. We got to really think it up, right? And I'm like, come on, man. But now that we have this, it's going to make it so much easier to get these frequent updates. And then this is when you have this public sentiment that goes around. Not only did Minus Tempo say this, but Mooman, who's another streamer, player, and like myself, sometimes complainer about how Respawn would handle things, also says that Respawn this past month has really turned over a new leaf, and I love to see it. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I'm praying it's longer than we actually anticipate, but this is really great news. Not only has Respawn made good changes, but they're making changes based upon our response very quickly. This is what we have been asking for. In my opinion, I don't feel like this is that complicated of an addition to have, and I don't know why it's taken all this time to start getting this treatment, but I'm not gonna turn this into a complaint. This is really great news, and if you've been excited or even on the fence about Apex, I think it's time to get back. This game really has been doing so much better since this latest update. Fans are excited, and even without a new map or new legend or new gun, it's still going really well. Imagine how much better it's going to be when we finally do get those things. Don't forget, like I said earlier, they're also looking into the rank system. They're already looking to see if there's issues that they need to address with rank, but they said it's too early right now to make that call. They're still keeping an eye on it, but the fact that they're even looking at this stuff so early on and trying to stay involved, I just love it, man. Kudos to Respawn for turning this new leaf, and I really wish wish we knew what it was that caused this, because I wish we would have done it years ago, because we've been asking for this treatment for quite some time. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comment section below about all the topics mentioned in today's video. Don't forget to wish baby JMeyels a happy 2nd birthday, and let me know if you guys also need help with getting a house. I'm really excited about this new promotion. But anyways, time to play some Apex Ranked until the birthday party tonight, so I'll see you all later, Gators.